point? The other point. How much is the atrial rate and how much is the ventricular rate? Excellent. So we need to see the PP interval and the RR interval. RR interval is how much? 7 something. So it's maybe 40. PP interval 1, 2, almost 2 or 3. So you can say 100. So the atrial rate is more than the ventricular rate. If you find third degree AV block and the atrial rate is more than the ventricular rate, this is one type of the AV dissociation. Okay, and that's why the people say third degree AV block or complete heart block, and some people say AV dissociation. Actually, AV dissociation is not only third degree AV block. So yeah, banana is fruit, but fruit is not banana. Fruit can be apple, guava, all other things. So not every dissociation is a third degree AV block. Okay, so don't when you say third degree AV block or complete heart block, don't say this is an AV dissociation. AV dissociation is something else. You need to find that the ventricular rate, other than the third degree AV block, it can be ventricular rate faster than the atrial. And like, for example, the cases of VTAC. The VTAC, you will find ventricular rate faster than the atrial. So this is another example of AV dissociation. So these are two misconceptions about the third degree AV block. So not all the wide complexes with AV block are third degree. Okay. Not all the third degree. Not all the AV dissociation you can call them complete heart block or third degree AV block. Anyways, now if you look at this table. So here we write variable. And here we write there is no drop. Okay? So if you find the patient who has bradyarrhythmia, patient has bradyarrhythmia, and you think this is AV block, first thing you need to check, is the rhythm regular or irregular? If it is regular, it is either first degree or third degree AV block. How to differentiate? Check the PR interval. The PR interval is same or variable? If it is same, this is first degree AV block. If it is variable, third degree AV block. Alright. ECG suspicious of AV block. Rhythm is irregular. Can it be first or third? No. So irregular, it is either Mobis type 1 or 2. How to differentiate? Again, the PR interval. Fixed or not? If fixed, Mobis type 2. If not, Mobis type 1. Good idea? Okay. Any questions so far? So the first degree, what is happening actually is that the electrical activity is going through the AV node, and the AV node is blocking the conduction much more than the normal. So it slows down the electrical activity, but more than the usual. Next one will come. The AV node is recovered, yes, but it's it's not refractory, not not refractory, but it's still diseased. So it blocks the same, it slows the conduction in the same speed every time. Mobitz type 1, the AV node is diseased. First beat comes, slows the AV node. Before the next beat comes, the refractoriness is not yet to the normal of the AV node. So it will take longer time than the first one. But in the end it will pass. Again, the third one will come. Oh, I still didn't recover from the previous. It will conduct much slower than the first and the second. Then it may block, may not. So you will find progressive prolongation, then dropped QRS complex. Mobitz type 2, the PR interval, it is normal. It conducts normally. And then all of a sudden, the refractoriness becomes completely refractory. It does not conduct anything. So it will block any electrical activity for some time. If it is only second degree Mobitz type 2. If it is high grade AV block, it will be refractory for quite some time. 2 beats, 3 beats, 4 beats. Third degree AV block, now the AV node as if it is not functioning at all. Whatever electrical activity coming from the atria, it activates the atria, comes to the AV node. Sorry, I'm not passing you. I'm completely refractory. The ventricle, how will it beat? It will beat from 2 options. One, if the conduction, this is the AV node, this is the his, and this is the right and left. So if the block is in the AV node only, and it conducts from here, the third degree AV block will be narrow. So if the electrical activity coming from upstairs, AV node is completely blocked. No focus in the his bundle started firing. So this is the next possible pacemaker. It fired from here. The complex will be wide. Alright. This is the complex way. يلا خلاص, easy way. First degree, PR interval, fixed prolonged. Only fixed prolonged. Mobitz type 1, PR interval, it is progressive prolonging. It's more serious, but it's telling you, I will block, caution, take care, I will block, and then it gets blocked. Mobitz type 2, it's more worse. It tells you, I'm fine, don't worry, trust me, and then it collapses. So, do you trust it? No. So it's more worse. Mobitz type 2. Then third degree is the worst. No relation at all. No, just saying that the third degree AV block, it is one type of the AV dissociation. So the AV dissociation include the third degree AV block and other things. So if you see the third degree AV block on the ECG, don't write AV dissociation. You can say third degree AV block, but don't say AV dissociation, because AV dissociation is a bigger state.
And the high degree AV block is Mobitz type 2.
Yeah, and it can happen also with Mobitz type 1. So Mobitz type 1, and whenever there is dropped beat, it can be high grade. It can drop once or twice or more. Okay, what about this? Huh? See? Regular. So if you started, so it is regular, and it is on the Brady side. Can it be second degree AV block?
No.
No. Okay. But it looks like progressive prolongation. Yeah, it looks like progressive prolongation. But because it is
Regular.
regular, most probably this is first or third. Okay? Alright. So any drop beat? No. If you calculate the heart rate, it will be regular. I mean the rhythm, the heart rhythm will be excellent. So looks like this is a P wave, yeah? So if this is a P and this is a P, so this is the P. So this is another P. This is another P. That's why this T looks different from and so on. So this is another P. This is another P. See this P? It distorted the shape of this. So this is third degree heavy block.